Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with your snowy escape from up on Mount Komorebi. Let's play following the family who is running a ryokan, and I am so glad you guys are all here. And just in case you had not caught the first introduction video, that kind of walks you through the whole concept, who the characters are. I would strongly encourage you to go back through and just kind of get to know them a little bit better right there, because it's awesome. And, oh, is this bad? Is this tea gone bad? Yeah, go empty this tea. I'm diving right into this episode. I am loving the pack, loving the gameplay, loving my family, and everyone is, this is cracking me up, everyone is sad this morning. Very sad. So sad that we're calling the sadness hotline because the clothing is damp. It's so tragic. And genuinely, I think she lost a friend, and I don't know who it was. Somebody died. I have no idea who it was. But she's in here making breakfast for everyone. This, of course, is Obasan or Asumi. Obasan is the name for the grandmother in Japanese. And let's see. Ayoka is just watching some TV, trying to get her fun up, trying to get some of her stuff up before she has to go to school, which is like very soon. I'm actually going to have her come over here and use the bathroom, stop watching TV, and hopefully she can get a meal in. I think she can actually eat at school, so I'm not too worried about that, but that sadness, having that down would be helpful before she goes. And oh no, please don't burn the house down, assuming. Oh, introvert, have a sim do nothing social for 24 hours? 24 sim hours? Who did that? I don't know. All right, here is our boy Yuki. He is up. He is feeling fresh. Look at that energized face. He is totally like stoked and ready to get this day going. I gotta take a screenshot real quick just because he is looking extra excited to start his day. Now, he has been exploring a little bit more of Mount Komorebi and the area and the aspiration. He's currently has the extreme sport enthusiast. And in the last episode, spoiler alert, so if you didn't watch the last episode, go ahead and hit pause and go watch the other episode. In the last episode, he had his first encounter with rock climbing. He came home pretty sad because he did not do a good job rock climbing at all. And instead, he came back and he shared with everybody how he really felt bad because he was excited about it. And his mom, this is his mom right here, feeling sad for her son, bought him a rock climbing book. So he actually was studying that last night before he went to bed. So I'm actually pretty excited for him to check out the rock climbing skill again. All right, we have breakfast going. Let's see if we can put that in here on the counter. And then, I know you're so sad. Can you come over here and sit and have breakfast? I would love for you to sit and have breakfast. She did get to introduce herself to several Sims when we were out and about yesterday down in the park. And really what I'm hoping is Yuki to continue to explore his aspiration. And then his sister, who's very sad getting ready to go to high school. Oh, she's so sad. She is going to need to have some time off from school sometime soon because we want to explore the Mount Komorebi sightseer skill, and she's planning on doing that because she's just new here, but she's been having to go to school, so that's life. That's life of a teenager. Hey, I heard you became... Oh, that's gone. All right, I'm really wanting her to make some more friends. I'm going to have her make some friends while she's here. Uh-oh, is that tea bad? The tea is poor. We'll go ahead and talk to her. Let's complain about problems a little bit to our daughter. She's getting ready to go to university. So Mayumi, who raised the two children by herself for the most part, is getting ready to go to university. And I am debating whether or not to record that or maybe do that on stream. Like I mentioned in the last video, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Technobabble every Monday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And you guys can let me know if you're interested in watching that or not. We already applied. Let's check for scholarships after we've had our tea. Oh, she's done with her tea. She doesn't even want to have that tea. And assuming, what are you getting ready to do? You're just having a chat with your daughter, I believe. Unfortunately, that tea is gross, and so I feel bad about the tea being gross. He's starving, though, so he's going to totally come in here just like a boy. And in my mind, he's still like a teenager. Like, he's probably just turned like 18, 19. Like, he's done with high school. He could be going to university right now, but that's not his life plan right now. He just kind of wants to explore and find out more about himself and not worry about, having to study and do school and all that sort of stuff. It's really not his bag. Like I said in the other episode, Mayumi, though, she wants to go to college and become a doctor because she wants to provide for her family. Meanwhile, her mother, Asumi, has been taking care of the ryokan and been managing the ryokan. And I don't know why she stopped eating. Let's put your food there and have you eat. Eat your omelet. What are we doing? This is a little awkward. That was awkward, right? Okay. You know, this game is so full of glitches still and kind of cracks me up every once in a while. Let's have her come and check her scholarship, then after that, we'll have her check for her university. Oh, mail's been delivered. Sweet. Maybe we'll find out some information. Maybe, just maybe Yuki can cheer up his grandmother. I hope so, because I hate for her to be sad, and it's so funny that she's sad from the wet clothing. But you know what? He might, let's tell a funny story. Let's just kind of talk to her, talk about the cloudy weather, ask her about her day. He is going to sort of take on the handyman role here, and I'm actually going to possibly have him explore. Wait, whoa, something just happened. I'm going to have him explore possibly what are those jobs called? Not freelance jobs. What is it called? It is called, I can't think of it. It's not a job. It's like a quick job. I'll look it up in a minute. I want to see what this says. Megumi scholarship status. Awarded helping hand, 250 simoleons. Sweet. That's awesome. Would love it if she could get another scholarship, but that does not seem to be an option. And I thought there would be one for living here in Mount Komorebi, but it does not appear to be the case. Where is Asumi going? She's going to go and clean things up, because if you guys didn't know, she likes things nice and clean. And I also think she's going to come over here and she's going to empty out that awful green tea, because there's no way in heck she's going to be like, we're serving awful green tea. And she'll share with Yuki that she's a little upset because of the dryer not working. She will explain to him that the dryer is not functioning properly, and maybe he'll upgrade it or work on it today. Let's see what the school project says. Students are allowed to choose their own assignment for an upcoming school project. Should Aoka choose an easy assignment to ensure a good grade, or find a more challenging assignment and learn something new? Now, the thing, we don't know a lot about Aoka yet, but I will tell you that she would definitely be putting up for the tough assignment. She wants to excel at school. She's very school-driven. She's very practical. She's very respected and respectful of everyone, unlike her brother, who just is kind of aloof and not wanting to do anything. Let's see what it says. Adding something so difficult impresses the teacher. Aoka is clearly ready to get serious about her education. Even though she only manages an average grade, she still learns a lot of new information that can be applied in class. Performance gain, small. Nice. That's awesome. I really want her to meet some more friends, though. I love it when they come home with friends, too. So I'm hoping that kind of happens. We will have her check the mail in a minute. Her fun is a little low. And you know what? She does like to go skiing. So we might have her do that also. Because, you know, she's getting ready to go to college. So she needs to get her fun time in while she can. I just adore this family, you guys. I just simply adore this family. And I love the house. And I keep putting the walls all the way down because it's hard. I can't stand door. I don't know why this door is there when I'm trying to see into this room. It's bizarre. I don't fully understand why it's doing that, but we'll sort all that out. I can zoom out a little bit. But usually when I play, I like to be real close in while we're playing. All right, so they're having a lovely conversation. She's explaining to him fully about how this drying machine isn't working right. Let's see if he can upgrade it. Upgrade, let's see. I need to get handiness level 5. She also wants a mirror built for in here, so I think maybe he'll work on that also before he goes and does some of the fun stuff outside. We'll craft furniture, and let's make a mirror. And he has been making some more garden planters for her because we talked about possibly growing some fresh produce out here. We will have to see what grows in the snow. We might actually extend our roof a little bit more and see if things will be sheltered here or not sheltered. We'll have to figure that out. And there are little bug boxes. I forgot about those. We need to take care of those. So much to do and so very little time to do it in. But I'm having a blast with this family. I'm actually going to go let them have their breakfast, and then we're going to get their day started. All right, so much going on. I'm trying to capture it all, and I really want... Let's see here. Let's see if she can cheer him up. I feel bad about not answering the phone, but I really am hoping that he can cheer her up. Let's see if he does. Oh, she's embarrassed a little bit, but oh, look at that. He was able to cheer her up. Yay. That is fantastic. Let's maybe give her a great big... Can we give her like a What's the one? It's like a loving hug. Let's see. Where is it? There's a regular hug, but there's one that's like family really. There it is. Hug lovingly. We're going to give her a hug, and then he is going to go out here immediately, and he's going to work on making that mirror and maybe working on creating a couple other things for the inn, for the Ryokan. Let's see. We'll make a mirror. She is going to then, I think, clean up because she does not like things messy. So she would definitely clean all of this up, and we could maybe put this away. And I thought if you have a sim who's like a neat sim, they would enjoy. Oh yeah, look, isn't it? I think her fun went up a little bit while she's cleaning. I love it. I absolutely love it. And the next thing she's totally going to do is she's going to come over here and she is going to trim the overgrowth. It says bonsai too bushy to shape, snip away the excess leaves. And so she's totally going to do that. Meanwhile, we have Mayumi, who is, what is she sad about? She was supposed to be skiing and she's sad from the damn clothes still. I guess that's a thing. We really need to upgrade that dryer because they do not like the damn clothes. Look at the line to go skiing. That is real life right there. I totally believe that. Oh, he's feeling very confident now. I wonder if what is the skill you need for this? Is it creativity? Is it, what? I wonder what that skill is that helps build this. Is it creativity? Is it confidence? Seems like it'd be inspiration, like creativity, right? But what's on his list of things that he wants to still do? He wants to achieve level 3 rock climbing skill, complete a hiking trail, and actively ski or snowboard or rock climb for 3 hours. I think what he's going to do next, I think maybe later when his sister comes home, maybe we'll go on a hike with his sister. I think they could go do that, like a nice family hike up here in the mountains. Seems like that would be really nice. Meanwhile, Asumi is going to get started on her new passion or her new interest, which is flower arranging, which is part of the bonsai skill, which I think they added that in a while ago, but when I got this pack that came with flower arranging, that trimming the bonsai actually is part of the flower arranging, so she trimmed that up. That's nice. Let's go ahead and try to shape it. Let's see what we can do when we shape it. I have also seen this skill, when you're trimming this away, you can completely butcher it. So she just got the flower garden, or the flower arranging skill, so we'll see what happens. She's also got her little garden out back for taking care of, that she's going to grow her own flowers and stuff. Oh, she's going to need to take a nap too. I'm going to go ahead and cue her up to use the restroom, and then she'll maybe take a little snooze in between. Let's see, how's he doing on this thing over here? I'm hoping it's almost built. And then Isumi is going to take a nap, and then, Ayoka will be back, I think, at 3 o'clock. I think that's when school's done for her, so that's good. And let's see, how's she doing needs-wise? Her fun is down. Let's maybe slack off a little bit. Should we slack off a little bit just so we can get her fun up just a smidge? Just a smidge. She can do that for just a bit. Okay, he just finished the mirror. That's awesome. So we're going to actually place the mirror. Can we give it as a gift? I don't think so, because it's in our household inventory. Let's come over here, and we are going to go into our inventory. I'm going to put the mirror right up here in the middle, I think. So let's see. Here it is. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I like it. I mean, it's very rustic looking. Can we change the shade to match that shade? Oh, yeah, that's pretty close. I'm wondering if we should make it completely different since it's not dead on. Let's see. I think I like the darker one. We'll try that for now. And then I will actually go ahead while we're in here and place these out here around our little we can definitely place them around our little actually I think I want to do it like this. I know that like it's probably not gonna grow if I put it out here, but if it's seasonal, I'm wondering, I kind of want to see if things will grow in the snow even if we're in a different season. I'm going to let them kind of take care of some of their needs right now, and then we will pop back when Ayoka gets back home from school. All right, Ayoka should be home from school shortly, and Yuki decided to start working on a little pet project for his grandmother, Obasan, aka Asumi, because she suggested, or they were talking about a bar, and he was thinking maybe it'd be nice to have a bar here. And then Ayoka just got home, so that's perfect timing. Let's see how she did at school. She is definitely ready for some fun. She's definitely a little bit tired. She might come inside here, and let's maybe have a sit down here and check our social media timeline for certain. And I think she's actually gonna possibly start a Simstagram. I definitely think Yuki, did he already start one? I'm pretty sure he did. He started a Simstagram as well. But I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the whole family. We're going to wrap up the episode by taking them on a hike, because I think that would be absolutely perfect. While he's out here, I really want him to just come over here and shovel some snow. Is there some snow to shovel? Shove snow pile. I think you have to find a snow pile. Is this a snow pile? Yeah. Let's come over here and shovel some snow. I don't think he would enjoy doing it, and it seems kind of arbitrary and silly, but I kind of want to see, because he is the he has this fitness sort of thing if he likes doing the exercise. Because I know sometimes when they are the athletic Sims, they don't like when they don't do exercise for a while. I love he's in the middle of this place just shoveling some snow. Why not? That seems about right. Assuming decided to have a little nap because she's just a little worn out. And it's fitting for an elder sim. Oh no, she's hurt because battered and bruised. Let's have her before we go out. Let's go over here and let's check the wildlife report just to make sure before we go on our hike that we're not going to get ourselves hurt while we're out there. And how did she hurt herself? Battered and bruised. Ouch, maybe we got hurt badly recently and are feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Aw, that's awful. She's definitely Ayoka's having a go. Is she getting ready to take a picture? There are no alerts for dangerous wildlife in the area today, but it never hurts to be prepared with deterrents. All right, so that's sweet. I think she'll actually, we will get them all up here in a minute and take them on a hike. She doing her Simstagramming over here? It looks like that's what she's doing. Okay, let's go ahead and change her outfit into the winter outfit that I'm not going to be able to see. I don't know why it takes so long to load. All right, I've got my Sims all queued up, getting ready to go on a hike. I thought maybe beforehand she could start a fire so that when they get back, it'll be nice and toasty warm. They can warm themselves up by the fire. And of course, I had her change into her winter outfit, and now she's sad because she's wearing damp clothes. So we really need to get that dryer upgraded so that we're not having damp clothing. It's just awful, absolutely awful. Oh no, this Sim just totally fell down in the snow. That's so funny. Here is the other space for climbing a rock wall, and like I said, this one definitely looks a little less intimidating, so we might explore that in this episode, or it might be in the next episode. I haven't decided yet. Just so you know, in case you guys are curious or you don't have the pack, in order to go hiking, you can click on one of the signs near one of the hiking things, and you have the options to hike to specific locations or hike a scenic loop with. And I chose hike scenic loop with, and I chose everybody. So we are just literally waiting for them to all run over there. And oh no, Opasan looks so sad. Asumi, I'm sorry. The damn clothes making you sad. It's going to take her for... Oh no, now she fell down. This is just going to be sad. I'm going to go ahead and speed up them getting over there just so that we can get to the actual hike, because that would be fun to actually start the hike. But with everybody slipping and falling, I don't know how well we're going to do on this hike. Let me see. Did Ayoka actually want to do that? Was that something on her queue? And just so you know, the hike is very different than just walking around. They've kind of completely revamped it so that all four of them will walk together. So you'll see it here in a second. So let's see. She wants to eat food at a festival. I think we have a festival coming up this Saturday. Take a selfie with the Mount Komorebi mascot. Usually they are at the festivals. And collect a simi by popping open a thing. And we also want to swim in the Wakabi River. Oh, okay. And it is spring, so maybe we'll head down there. We are waiting forever for grandmother, and she probably keeps slipping. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. I'm going to go ahead and stop and get her over there and then pick up the recording. All right, she has finally arrived, and now it is starting to be nighttime, so it's probably going to get cold, and this is going to be awful, but let's do it anyway. Let's get going on our hike. Everyone's going to have, an awful time. Like, they want to have fun. They want to do something fun. Can we go on this hike? Can we start this hike? Maybe now that everyone's over here, can we hike on this hike? Can we just do it? Maybe let's just go to Historic Shrine. Let me see. Let's do... I'm hoping that they just go, but it seems like it's kind of stuck. Let's see. They're all here. We're not going. What's happening? Again, full of glitches, right? Let's cancel it out and start over fresh. Of course, she needs to use the bathroom. Let's see here. Is there a restroom here that we could actually go to? No. You know what? This is just what happens on a Sims outing, right? Like, let's maybe go ahead and let's... who actually wants to go on a hike? Maybe he'll just go on a hike. They all got here, and everyone's kind of miserable. Maybe he'll just hike around. Let's have him do a scenic loop. Maybe that will be fun for him. And then the family can head back home. I really wanted them all to go on a hike together. You know what, though? Maybe... Nah. We'll just take care of... We'll take care of everyone's needs here. I was really hoping, though, man, it took them forever to get over here. This is one of my favorite things about this world, is it is as close to this open world as we're going to get. But that being said, it also kind of makes for, you know what, let me see if there's a place to use a restroom on the hike. Let's just take a quick look around. This is all explorable. That's what I love about it. It is massive. I don't see a restroom anywhere on the hiking trails yet, but I thought there was one. But you can see we can hike all over the place. And like I said to people before, this is as close to an open world as I think we're going to get with this pack. or with any pack really. We've definitely keep pushing the limits each time they give us a new pack or we get a new pack comes out. Yeah, I'll just have him do a little bit of hiking and see if he enjoys it. And then I'll have everybody else who's, oh my gosh, everyone is miserable. I feel awful. I just feel so awful that everyone is so miserable. You know what, though? That's what happens in our game, right? Like, what can she do that would be fun? Hop on your phone, check your social media timeline, and maybe let's have a chat with somebody. Who do we know from school? I guess we're meeting people at school, but it's not saying that we're meeting people at school. Let's talk to Kiyoshi and see what we can get to know about Kiyoshi, because I think he lives here in Mount Komorebi, and I'm hoping that he'll have fun hiking. And poor Obasan. Oh, now she's in a creative mood and ready to go on a hike and have a good time. Oh, is she going to actually go on a hike? She's going to do her own hike. I think that's funny if she goes on her own. No, she's not hiking. What is this from, though? It says, bringing out the best. How very interesting. Well, I tell you what. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I know we didn't get to do too many things. I will actually have her head home, and I will stick with Yuki. He's inadvertently becoming one of the main characters here in this episode, in this whole series so far. But you know what? His aspirations are a little bit easier to achieve, seeing how he's at home all the time, able to do the things he wants to do. And I'm excited to explore the rock climbing skill. So maybe in the next episode, we'll do some rock climbing as well as some snowboarding so we can achieve some of his. And then the weekend will be just around the corner. And then we can explore some of Mount Komorebi along with Aoka. So that will be on maybe Saturday because she wants to go to a festival. She wants to do a bunch of different things. So I think that would actually be perfect. I hope you guys are seriously enjoying this Let's Play. It's so fun for me to get back into creating regular YouTube content and hang out with you guys here on YouTube. As I mentioned before, I love streaming on Twitch because I actually get to hang out with you guys live while we play the game and check it out. And I do have another Snowy Escape Let's Play going on inside of this save, or like I like to say, inside of this world. So if you guys join me on Twitch, you might see these characters interacting with some other characters, and vice versa. You might see those characters interacting here on the YouTube channel. I'm loving the crossover. I've been looking for a healthy balance between the two to find something that will be entertaining in both platforms and allow us to sort of engage with one another. And whoa, look, he's totally using one of his stuff. What does it say? All of the preparation. Yuki breathes a sigh of relief as the deterrent does its job and he escapes unscathed. That's awesome. I have not seen him use that. What is down here, though? Is there stuff to harvest? Oh, there totally is. Can he come and get some of this stuff? And that might be helpful. I don't even know what we'll find up here. Anywho, I'm going to wrap up the episode because otherwise, like I said, I will just keep going on and on and on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am having an absolute blast, like I said, making content back on YouTube as well as on Twitch and just keeping things lively and entertaining and connected over at simmersdigest.com. So until the next video, Tomalagi!